going to be using the Flamingo. I had to get that Flamingo in somewhere. But not necessarily the Flamingo stamps. What I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using the actual die. Now, take a look at this. I love that. I just think that is jolly good fun, don't you? Really good fun. Now, if you love that as much as I do, send me some love hearts or something so I can see that you're enjoying it, and that would be good. And I'm just going to show you how I made that background. Right. So, I'm going to use a piece of watercolour card with this, and I've just got this fabulous stencil. Now, on the stencil, I've put some stick and spray on the stencil just to hold it in place. And I've got my stamping tool, and we are going to be using 4 different coloured inks. So, I don't know why that went there, but it can live there. That's fine. We're not going to argue. I'm going to use my pink, so I'm just going to put these back as we're going. That way it's all going to look lovely. And I want the purple, and I want the parakeet. Okay, there we go. My 4 favourite colours, essentially. So we've got the parakeet, the fuchsia, the lemon tonic, and the damson wine. Actually, you could go even lighter and use the crushed velvet, but the damson wine will be fine. So, using my little gizmo, I'm using watercolour card, by the way. Now, these are quick dry inks. They're not our blending inks, which are, by the way, the colours match, but these are our quick dry inks. But I just wanted to show you that you can get a bit of a blend going on when you use them with the watercolour card. Obviously, if you use the quick dry inks, it's going to work even more so, but this is just going to look fantastic. So we've gone in with some of the yellow. Then I'm going to change my pad, so I'm now on the pink. Pick up the pink and go in with some of the pink. And where I go over that yellow, can you see it's layering over to give me a sort of orangey colour just there. Love this, love this. I mean, this is so super easy, isn't it? So super easy and quick. And I like things like these. I like things which have an instant impact when you're playing with them. Right, a little bit of purple. Little bit of purple, here we go. And I'm maybe going to go for a bit of purple up in this corner. There we go. Where's my purple? There it is. And maybe a little bit on here. I want to leave some of the colours clean if I can, but I want to get some of these little circles. Now, this could be any stencil that you're using. I'm just using this one because it was the one which came to hand when I was playing with this at home. So here we go. Oh, look at this. I love this parakeet colour. I just think it works so well. Now, there we go. That's the background done. Let me just stick the lids back on those. And I will show you the different colours that these come in, because if you're going to go for the layering stamps, do yourself a favour and get the quick dry inks if you haven't got them yet, because they are going to make life really easy for you, especially if you decide to do them back the other way, if you do them reverse like I do. Now, there is the background. How quick was that? I mean, it is just ridiculously easy to do. And then, now you could stamp your flamingo. You could. But what I'm going, just seen it. On the floor, where else? So, all we're going to do is we're going to cut out the actual flamingo itself. So, that is going to pop on there. That's going to pop on there. So you're making the sandwich for the thin metal dies. By the way, if you've not seen these new plates with the grids on, keep an eye out for those as well, because they are really handy if you want to do precision die cutting. So then we're just going to feed that through. There we go. It would be lovely to know, if you're thinking of getting these on Saturday, I would really like to know, because I am ridiculously nosy, I would really like to know the first card you've got planned. Who is your first card going to be for? Now, look at that. It really doesn't need to be any more tricky to do than that. And you know, you can finish it off as I have here. And I've just finished it off with one of the stamps on the set. Now, can you see right in that circle there, it says, be yourself. And then really, this is one of the stamps which is on the set as well. And it says, everyone else is taken. Love that card. And it is, as I said, super easy to make those fabulous backgrounds. So even if you don't want to use all the layering stamps every time, you can use those dies to make the most fantastic silhouettes.